I have been following the debate, you know. We had the demonstrations, democratic, constitutional, legal. But we also have criminals and thugs and characters who destroy people's property, steal from people, burn down buildings. And you know, we are unable to make a decision. You know, you find people who've come to town, they've destroyed, burned down shops, destroyed people's property. And, you know, the conversation is, please, you know, these are our children. You know, these are our children, so we must listen to them, which is okay. You know, yes, must listen to them. We continue. Some people arrested, you know, with criminality, taken to court. They're given a bond of 200 shillings. They live there, you know, because they're our children. And then they go on. They now go to political rallies. And then we have goons. And then I don't know whether we want to say again, these are our children. The goons. So, you know, we really need to have a candid conversation about criminality, the rule of law, security of our nation. It cannot be the case. There cannot be any defense for criminality. There cannot be any defense for breaking the law. I am very happy that the last time there was an attempt for criminality in town and we stopped it, you know, many Kenyans agreed that no, it's now time for us to say no to people who want to ban our property. And that is going to be the future. It's now clear that everybody, every sector of our society, the business leaders, religious leaders, political leaders, have all agreed that having lawlessness, goons and all these other characters, criminals, should be stopped. Now that we have a consensus, our security agencies must do their job. Within the law, they must do their job and they must stop criminality. You know, that is how we are going to secure Kenya's future. Even as we discuss this future of our nation in the context of what we are saying. You have said, Professor Kanyinga, that, you know, we were better than China in 1981, 82, 83. I mean, that is so recent. Every one of us here was born by then, right? Just imagine that. That China was just a, you know, country poorer than us. How many years ago? 30 years ago. Look at where they are. You know? So when we say that this great country of ours can become a first world country in our generation, it is doable. Play your part, as Anyang' Nyong'o told us. It is doable, play your part. Everybody must play their part. And we must believe in ourselves. You know, we must believe. The challenge, you know, that I come across with many people in leadership positions is that they have given up. You know, they are just there, you know, telling us how impossible things are, how others have tried and failed, how this has been tried and failed. So what the hell are you doing if you have no energy to move things to the next level, please exit. Get out of the way. You're causing a jam. Honestly, you know? I mean, if you have no energy to move anything anywhere, you know, you're just a stumbling block, you are, you know? So really, we must believe in ourselves, and we must believe in a greater Kenya than the one we have today. I am so persuaded about a first world country that is Kenya, that we must do everything and anything to get ourselves going.